In this video, I'm going to explain why you must set an agenda. And an agenda is a bit like a roadmap for your time. You're going to know exactly where you're going to be going and what you're going to be doing, and so you'll know when you've reached your destination and you have accomplished your task. Because, of course, if you don't know what you're going to do, how will you know when you've done it? How will you know what else you've got to do? And how are you going to fit it all in? And this is where a to-do list becomes very important. And this is basically just a list of things that you need to do. That's how it is at its most basic. Now, when you're putting together a to-do list, you don't need to have anything too fancy. You can just have a piece of paper, you write to do, and then you write down the jobs that you need to do or the tasks that you need to do. And it's a good idea to write them down in order of importance so that you know that the most important task will get done because you're going to do that first. Something else that you can also do is to keep a work log or a journal where you write down what you've been doing during the day and how long it's taken you to do each task. And this can come in very handy because this can help you plan your time effectively, because you won't have the need to give equal weight or equal time to everything. Now, I suppose it's human nature, really, but, there used to be a poster somewhere called Murphy's Law, and it says everything takes longer than you think. So when you write down how long it takes you to do a task, then you have a good idea how long it's going to take you to do the same thing again and again and again and again. And you can plan then exactly how many things that you can get into the course of your day, because you'll know what you have to do and you'll have an idea as to how long it's going to take to do it. And of course, once you've got your to-do list and once you've got your journal and your log, so you know how long tasks take, you can turn that list into a plan. So you can plan out your day, so you'll know exactly how many things you can accomplish during the course of a day, because you'll have your to-do list, you'll have your list of priorities, you'll have an idea as to how long each task is going to take. And then you can plan your week, your month, and your year as well, so that you can get your life, and your business life in particular, very well organized. You don't want to be too hidebound with this. You want to leave a bit of flexibility for things that crop up. But as long as you have an outline to follow, you'll find that you make much better use of your time. Now, when it comes to putting together your plan, there are two things that you can use. You can use computer software on your smartphone, tablet, or PC. Or if you're old school like me, you can use a wall planner. If you want to use software, then there's a few good sites you can choose from. The first one is Wrike, which you can find out more about at wrike.com. And as it says here, it says go beyond traditional task and project management. This is a paid-for solution, but there is a free trial at the time that I'm making this video. Another option is Trello, and Trello is a bit like Pinterest, if you're familiar with that software, and it's a collaborative version of Pinterest, basically, and you can sign up for free at Trello.com. Then there's Basecamp. Basecamp is great if you're working with other people. So if you have other people that you need to collaborate with, then Basecamp is a good way to basically get the word out to different people and to coordinate different people's activities. Again, it's a paid-for solution, but there is a free trial offer at the time that I'm making this video. Then there's Google Drive, which you can find out more about at google.com/drive. And it's very similar to Basecamp. It has slightly different features, but the basic principle is the same. And you can sign up for free using your Google login. If you're old school like me and you like to have a wall planner, you can generally pick them up from most stationery stores. Two versions that you can get. You can either get a year at a time planner, or you can get a perpetual planner. The perpetual ones are probably the best one to go for. It is more expensive, but then you can use it year after year after year. And of course, once one year is ended, you can go around and start from the beginning again. This one from Amazon is quite a good example, although quite why they haven't updated the demonstration picture since 2013, I don't know, but they are quite good things to have. And especially, if you have an office where people work all the time and you can have it up on the wall, and then everybody can stop by and look and see what's going on and when different projects are happening and when meetings are happening and that sort of thing. And they certainly are a very good thing to have.